guys, Stuart Clayton here from Bassline Publishing. Hope you're all doing well. I thought I'd put together a short video just to show you a pedal that I've been using recently in my home studio. It's something that I'm really impressed with. And well, just to give you some background on this, what I was actually looking for in finding this pedal was a good bass DI to be using here in my home studio. Now, I've often used Tech 21 SansAmp DIs in studios in the past, and so Tech 21 was the first place I went looking. And I was really pleased to find this, which is the new dUg Pinnick signature pedal. And this got me excited for a couple of reasons. The first of which is obviously that it would work as a bass DI. The second is that it was for Dug Pinnick, who's the bass player from King's X, if you're not aware of him. Now, Dug Pinnick is a bass player that's pioneered a particular kind of distorted tone. It's something that I really like. And that is a kind of wild, distorted sound, but with the low end still present. Something very similar to what Billy Sheehan has pursued throughout his career. And anyone that's watched more of my videos will know that I'm a big Billy Sheehan fan, and I've replicated his tone in a few of the pieces that I've recorded. Now, in getting that Billy Sheehan kind of tone, it can be quite complicated because you typically need a bass with two outputs, and you typically add distortion onto one signal, and then you allow the other pickup or signal to provide the low end, and then you mesh the two together, and that gives you kind of a Billy Sheehan style sound. Now, it's quite complicated to do, and what I was really hoping that this pedal would allow me to do would be to get a similar tone to Billy Sheehan, but just using an ordinary bass, a relatively ordinary bass, and just one pedal, so much less to set up. And fortunately, this pedal does a fantastic job with that kind of thing and many other things, and I've been so impressed with it. I just wanted to put together a video and demo some of the tones that I've been using here in the studio. So what I'm going to be doing here is using my Zon Sonus bass. It's strung with relatively new Rotosound strings. I'm going to be leaving the tone controls flat, and I'm going to be making some subtle adjustments to the pickup pan position, but I'll make notes of that where I change it. And hopefully you can hear just how versatile this pedal is. It's very cool. Okay, first up, I'm going to show you a very kind of wild Billy Sheehan style distorted tone. Okay, so hopefully you can hear that works really well for that kind of extravagant solo bass style playing that Billy Sheehan is really well known for. Now, you're not going to want to sound quite so distorted all of the time, and if I just dial back the gain a little bit, you'll hear that it becomes a more suitable kind of distorted tone for studio use. So I'm going to demonstrate this tone with a couple of Billy Sheehan lines that are quite well known, and you should hear that this is very close indeed to his recorded sound. So the booklet that comes with the pedal has a bunch of different settings in for various other tones that you can replicate quite easily. And I've tried most of these and made some small adjustments to them as I go. So I'm going to show you a few other things that this pedal can do quite nicely. The first of which is a really great tone for replicating Chris Squire's bass line on the classic Yes song Roundabout. This pedal also has a really fantastic setting for replicating Chris Wolstenholme's bass line from the Muse song Hysteria. Okay, finally I'm just going to show you some fingerstyle and slap grooves just using this pedal with a relatively straightforward studio setting. Okay guys, thanks for watching and thanks for checking out this pedal with me. I'll see you soon.